All right. Well, we seem to be streaming here. I was not sure I was going to do any streaming today, but it just turns out that here I am and here we are. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just see where I'm at here. Make sure the streaming is working the way it's supposed to be working. It's really just, it's crazy. It's really crazy around here lately. So, yeah. We're going to figure this out as soon as I can figure out where the stream started at, and then I can define the parameters. Because, yeah, who knew, right? Yeah. Bad DJ Studios, live right now. Okay, cool. I just have to update the information here on the site, because according to this, yeah, well, whatever. All right, maybe it's this one. Let's just click on that and see what happens. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Why would I even want to bother with that? That's crap. Just saying. Dashboards. I don't see my live streaming now. Live streaming, there we go. Okay, so there's the live streaming stuff right there. This is what we're doing right now. So it is officially December 12th, 2017. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. No. Star Citizen. Yes, and it's public. So let's, I should have just saved everything on its own. Yep, cool. All right. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and do that. All changes are saved. And what else do we have to do here? We don't want to watch each other. I don't want to watch myself doing this. Okay, so we're going to get started in just a moment. Freaking hair. I think today we're just going to go ahead and putz around with a couple of missions because, I mean, what else do we have to do? It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought about going and getting some parts for Wheelchair Stars, my co-host in most of my radio shows and my life partner and wife. She is laid up in bed right now, has 2 broken ankles. The other night we went out, and she headed out a little bit before I did to take the dog outside, and she slipped coming off the back step, hit the edge of the cement stone that was down there, skidded off that, twisted both ankles, broke them both, sprained them both, and then managed to collapse and land on her head. So, yeah, talk about bad luck. That was just bad luck, but she's in a lot of pain. She's getting better, but it's been a couple of days. She goes and sees the ortho doctor on Friday, I think it is. So, but, you know, not a good start to the week, especially since I start a new job. Thursday is orientation, and then I start the following week. For 9 days, I got a 9 days in a row schedule that I got to go through before I go on to my full-time permanent schedule. So, yeah, not good. But hopefully she'll be able to get up and do her thing by then. I'm sure she can manage now, but I'm not going to make her do anything she doesn't have to until it's absolutely necessary. But that being said, let's go ahead and get Star Citizen loaded up here, because I just freaking love this game. I mean, even if I'm only getting to play the 2.6, and that patch, don't get me wrong, that patch sucks. It's missing like a lot of stuff. So, but, you know, we are doing what's necessary. It's hard to remember my password. I think this is it. I got like 9 of them. There we go. So we can Star Citizen. That was yesterday. Huh. I might actually want to open that in another tab. Alright. So, here we go. Got some great questions. Got some from here. Chance to get the Anvil Hawk, Aegis Hammerhead, and see, I don't understand what all this crap is. You know, it's like, this is your last chance to claim this, that, and the other, but is it? Isn't this alpha? Doesn't this mean that I'm going to be able to obtain these ships later? I'm just, sending it out there, I guess. It just seems like that would be a little bit ridiculous to say, well, you can't get it anymore because of this, because it's not even really the live game yet. Just, but anyways, not a whole lot. It's a lot of fluff. And don't get me wrong, Star Citizen folks, Cloud Imperium games, the updates are great and all, but there's nothing there. I mean, it's all the same stuff. It's just we really want to see 3.0 hit the servers next year. Because, yeah, I'm really tired of dealing with really buggy game mechanics. I'm ready for the next step up. Even if it crashes every 10 minutes, I'd rather it crash every 10 minutes and have great content than what we got now. Just saying. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh. I know my live chat's not working. I don't know why. It works on the page itself. Does not work on the screencast for some reason. So, I don't know. I might talk to Frisbee about it later, see what he says, because, yeah, I've been having issues with it. For those of you that don't know, I just, as of this morning, I was talking to Frisbee on his stream, and he was showing some of 3.0, and he was flying around in this beautiful ship, and I was completely jealous. But he was flying around in this beautiful ship, having a good time, doing some missions, and I just said, you know what, I got this today. But I ended up joining the Omega Corporation, which is a multi-pronged organization, including a military, and, you know, there's like different, you know, divisions within that. Mining and exploration and everything else. There's like a good dozen, you know, different divisions you can join in that group. So if you're interested, you can go over to, I think it's, if you do a Google search for Omega Corporation, you'll find it for Star Citizen, but if not, I'll try to find some information on that. I had it pulled up. I'm not sure what I did with it, though. Let me look at my history, and maybe I can find it that way. This says, whoa, okay, that was a how do I, that was a how in the hell do I, Star Citizen, Reddit, that was certainly not it, that was certainly not it, Star PTU testing, this is the Star Citizen stuff. Oh yeah, I was looking last night because someone blew up my ship while I was doing a mission. And I could not find a way to get back to the space station. I was like, what's going on, man? What do I do? So yeah, it sucked. This is weird. Why is it not showing up here? Maybe it's on the other one. There we go. There we go. It is OmegaCitizen.com. OmegaCitizen.com. So go ahead and go on there, register, sign up, do a shout out and everything, and let us know, you know. Just make sure you read the orientation and information stuff, because there's actually some pretty solid rules in there. I mean, I went through the whole thing, I was like, whoa. So, but yeah, I do like the fact that their stance on piracy is there's no piracy in Omega. I freaking hate piracy. And it's not that it's not fun. It's just that it's not fun to me, because I'm usually the guy getting ganked by somebody that wants to steal my supplies, you know, in whatever game I play. And that's pretty annoying. So we don't want that. Now, that being said, I need to see if I can get back to, this might be us right here. Yeah, this is us right here. All right, back to here. Now, I usually go to Crusader. Now, I've noticed some strange things about this game so far, things that I've just been unable to really figure out. I'm going through them in my head going, what the hell happened? But some of the things I've noticed is that the pathway to get to certain points in space, obviously they're obstructive, you know. So, I mean, you got like planets in the way and asteroid belts and, You know, things like that are going to get in the way, obviously. But I've gotten a couple of times, I've gotten a couple of bugs where I've done that, and I've flown up to it, gone around the planet, come back down, only to find out that the point somehow shifted into the middle of the planet, and no matter what way you approached it, you couldn't get to where you were going. It was absolutely aggravating as hell. But, you know, it's just one of them things. This is an early alpha build. This isn't the actual 3.0 build, which is a little bit more refined. Well, let's not even say a little bit more. Let's say it's a lot more refined. So we're kind of waiting on that. I wish they'd hurry up and get this out before Christmas, because I'd love to be able to play this throughout the holiday. I mean, I love this game already, and I'm so excited to see the 3.0. I want it in my hands. I want to play with it. In a very, very, very decent, game-loving way. I got to tell you, this stuff is to die for. Diet Cherry 7-Up. It's cheap. It tastes really good. You can't taste the diet crap in it at all. Yeah, definitely worth it. Okay, so setup is once again, I'm using two computers. I'm actually monitoring my stream on one so that I can watch the live chat in case somebody pops in and wants to talk. And then, of course, I've got... there we go. And then, of course, I've got, you know, the gaming rig that I've got set up. And, of course, my microphones and my joysticks and all that. Matter of fact, flight stick needs to come out here so I can do this. And I'm going to bounce this back just a hair. Sorry if it's noisy. All right. There we go. Okay, you're still on the first one, blah, blah, blah. Alright, come out here. I'm going to use my Mobi-Glass right away to see if I got credit for yesterday's missions, because I don't think I did. Well, there's the AUEC. So here's a question that I need to ask, and I'm sure somebody will eventually be able to actually answer this, and that is, can we, at some point, buy ships in world with AUEC? Which I wish they'd just abbreviate the credits or something, because I don't want to keep trying to say AUEC every time. But that's a good question, I think. One that I hope that at some point somebody is going to actually answer. Because really, I mean, the AUEC system, the way most MMOs are set up, is it's not just pay to win. Like, right now, as far as I can tell, Star Citizen is pay to win. I mean, you want to dump thousands and thousands of dollars into this thing and, you know, pay to have the best ships and the best guns and the best this and the best that, and that's basically how you're going to win this game. Now, I'm hoping that over time you'll be able to earn in-world the credits you need to buy your own ships so that I don't have to go through the pay-to-win thing, because frankly, you know, I make about $14 an hour. That's not a lot of money. I mean, it pays the bills and it keeps us sustained and we're comfortable. But I can't afford to drop $1,000 on a ship that I'm only going to play in a virtual game. I mean, if I can't drive this around in real life, then it's not worth the investment. I have a 2014 Peace Offers Edition Harley Davidson in my garage. That thing costs about $26,000. Okay? I can touch it. I can start it up. I can go from point A to point B in it in real life. A virtual spaceship, I'm not spending thousands of dollars on that. I'm sorry. I mean, I love Cloud Imperium games and I love Star Citizen, but hell no, you must be out of your minds. Just saying. You know, that's a lot of money. But, okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to ask. I'm going to go ahead and type this into Google search here. See what Google tells me. So, new ships. All right, this is what I'm typing. Can I earn new ships in Star Citizen without paying real money? This is what it says. Can I work up to buy other ships in game, or do I have to buy them with real money? That's the question that this user asked. This was on Reddit, and this was C.A. Duran was the one that asked this, and it asked it 3 years ago. So not exactly a current answer here, but one of the answers was yes, you can work your way up to buy other ships in game when the Persistent Universe releases. All right, another one says yes. You will have to buy the game itself, the Aurora from RSI, or the $20 Omega from Star Citizen Trades, or the $60 package, etc., etc. Yeah, there's a bunch of packages, which is confusing as hell, by the way. When you're going in there, it's almost better that you ask somebody before you buy anything or start at Star Citizen. I would say that you're probably better off getting the package, like get the Aurora package with the Squadron 42 Arena Commander and all that stuff already in it. I don't know what the insurance necessarily does right now. I think it's if you get blown up or something, you can just click the insurance terminal and it respawns it immediately. Otherwise, you got to wait a couple minutes. As far as I'm concerned, it's ridiculous and it's redundant. You might as well just have to wait a couple minutes, in my opinion. But if you're going to have that kind of a system in place, then because let's face it, you can't be fully real or use like a reality-based formula to make Star Citizen simply because it's a game and it has to be a game that's entertaining, fun, and that keeps you engaged. Think about it. You have a freighter. You get blown up in space. Your ship's in little pieces floating alongside some space station. You know how long it's going to be it's going to take to put that back together? That's not, 5 minutes and then you're back in your ship. That's, I'll see you in like 5 months. And that's being liberal when it comes to production and, how things work in shipyards in real life. A battleship take anywhere from 5 months to a year to build. And let's not even mention carriers, which would take, a year or more. So, I used to work at Ingalls in Pascagoula, Mississippi, hanging on the side of the aircraft carriers and the Marine Corps heli-tank things. And, I did all that stuff, man. I was grinding welds and welding and cutting. And yeah, it takes months and months and months and months and months. So they can't do that, obviously. But I think that you could really make this a matter of convenience and say, screw the insurance. Let's just give them a 5-minute wait, and then they can get back in their ship and go. Because I can't. I'd rather just take a small chunk of repair bill. Actually, when I think about that, I like the repair bill idea, but I also think that there has to be, if you get down to 0 creds in your account, you need to be able to repair for free. But if you have credits, then it should take the credits, a percentage of those credits as a repair token. So, you got 100 tokens, it takes 10%, it takes 10 of your tokens. But that's just my opinion. They need to make it gamey, but still fair. Now, anyways, getting back to the posts, CIG's official position, according to this quote from Scarston 3 years ago, we are offering this pledge up to help fund Star Citizen's development. All of these ships will be available for in-game credits in the final universe, and they are not required to start the game. Additionally, all decorative flair items will also be available to acquire in the finished game. The goal is to make additional ships available that give players a different experience rather than a particular advantage when the Persistent Universe launches, which makes perfect sense to me. So, good. It will be available in world, and that's going to be insane because, the pledge costs for these ships, just to show you guys, I was so floored by this, I couldn't believe it myself. I was like, oh my God. So, let me see here. We'll go over to shop, and I'll show you this real quick. Store. All right. Whoops. Sorry. We've detected you're from the United States. This is not correct. What? Just show me the packages. There we go. Okay. Squadron 42 standalone package. Now, what this is It's basically the single player game. It's like going through an adventure game, an RPG. Okay, there's no multiplayer, nothing like that. It's just a straight up adventure. Okay, and you get to fly around in the universe and have fun. All right, the Mustang Alpha SE starter kit, of course, is $45. Now, when you look at the info, it's just the ship, some starting money, and the digital download. That's it. That is it. So that's not the one you want. If you're going to pledge and you're going to buy, or take advantage of the whole game pack thing, you need to do it this way. Right there. This is a good one right here. This is the one I bought, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. $60 package. Comes with the hangar, the digital Star Citizen manual, Squadron 42 manual, starting money, the digital download, 3 months insurance, and Squadron 42. I think Arena Commander comes free, and so does Star Marine, which is good. But I have them both installed as well, so I'm assuming so. But you could actually, if you really wanted to get crazy, the Cutlass is a very nice. I almost bought this to begin with. Now, I'm not sure. Let me just check the channel, make sure nobody's on here talking to me. I'm not sure, but what I've heard is that you can take, say for instance, you have a ship that you bought and you decide you don't like that ship anymore. You can actually turn that ship in and sell it in-world, and it'll give you like the credits that you would normally have gotten, and you can apply that towards a new ship. So say I don't want the Mustang or the Aurora anymore. I want the Cutlass Black, which you should want the Cutlass Black. It's fantastic. It's really cool looking. Frisbee's got one. I was watching flying around. I was so jealous. I'm like, please, I want that. But I'm looking for a freighter type ship like that. So you can actually apply the cost of that ship towards a new one and then pay the extra out of pocket. It's still going to cost you like twice as much, though. I mean, you're looking at almost another $60, but it's kind of here, let me show you. It's kind of a big deal because this is a really nice ship. So I would recommend starting with one of these, to be honest with you. Yeah. God, I'm so jealous. I love that ship. Eventually, that's what I want to end up in. I might want to go, I'm trying to get into the mining stuff. So, like the Freelancer might be a good idea. There's a new mining ship out. I think it's called the, I forget what it's called now. It's brand new, too. Let's see here. I can't remember I can't remember it right now. I want to say it's the Prometheus, but it's not. It's something like that. It's a straight up mining ship and cargo ship. It's pretty nice. But I got Bear saying hi in Skype. As a matter of fact, I need to kill that in this window because I don't want Skype going off in here. Why is it even on? I don't even see it on. Windows telling me that, oh, yeah, well, by the way, Skype. Isn't this weird? It's not on here. It's probably here. I'll just click it on here. Sign out. And then we should be able to close it and quit. Yes, I want to quit Skype. I don't want it popping up anymore. All right. But anyways. All right. Let's say hi to Sarah real quick. Hi, yes. Streaming. I hate one finger typing. Got too much stuff over here. All right. Now, anyways, we'll get back to the game here. So here we are. We're in Star Citizen. Hey, hi, how you doing? I do like the shading that they used. I happen to be big into the Blender thing. I like 3D modeling. As a matter of fact, I've been doing a lot of 3D modeling lately in Blender. So I like looking at the stuff, trying to find the seams on the models. And I got to tell you guys, if you are at all into the stuff like we are, you look pretty hard at stuff just to see if you can see seams. And I'm telling you, I can barely see seams once in a great while. You can barely even tell that they used a box modeling technique and then you use the subdivision surfaces and smooths. Because, I mean, look at the rings around the actual canister right here. If you look really close, you can see that they're not perfectly circular. They're just a little wavy because they're, you know, almost like octagonal. So, but it's so hard to see that stuff in here, and I'm so impressed by that. Because a lot of games, especially in early alpha, I mean, they just slap textures on the stuff. They don't even make it look good. So, yeah, very happy about that. It's a beautiful game so far. It's coming off nicely. Although, I have to question why there's a bunch of garbage on the floor right here. And does that look like a glue bottle or a syringe or something? I don't know. Why would that be on, like, Crusader Station, I wonder? I would assume that instead of piles of garbage, there would be garbage canisters with maybe something falling out of it. I don't know. Makes more sense than having a bunch of garbage piles on the floor, in my opinion. So, anyways, what was it? I wish I could remember how to walk again. Is it B? No, it wasn't B. Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was B. Okay. Alright, so we can walk again. Of course, he's walking really frickin' fast. Look at him. Power walking. I must be going to the mall. But, anyways. Stream is evil. Okay. Let's see here. Go back over here. A live chat. Alright, so. We're power walking through the station here. See, there it is again. I don't get it. I wish you could wheel forward to change your camera angles too, instead of having a F4 it right now, because that's kind of inconvenient. Yeah, there it is again. What the hell? Somebody pick up your garbage. Alright. Yep, a bunch of bottles and crap over here too. What in the heck is everybody doing, man? Now, I believe, don't we have a flashlight or something? Pretty sure we have a flashlight. Can't pull up my gun to actually bring the flashlight up. Oh, let's try F. Let's see what the controls. What command? Ouch. Okay, swap G on rolling joystick. No, I don't want to do all that. There we go. There's somebody going, I can't get the flashlight to work. Impulse 100. Huh. Now it says it should work with F, but F is interact down here. So, yeah, I don't know. Weird. Okay, anyways. So we're just going to look around. Some of the texturing is really cool in here. I really like the great texture. I mean, you can even see the ridges. So, yeah, they did a fantastic job with this thing. These quality textures. It looks really good. Ooh. What's in there? Easy Hab. Oh, it's more frickin' sleepy rooms. Alright, we don't want to go there. We'll book it a little bit here. B. Now. Well, okay, I can see some machinery maybe around. I can deal with that. That's okay.
Welcome to the Port Oligar ship
Loading
deck.
area. go over here to Kasaba and see what's the sale here. Hey Kasaba, how are you? I like... Ooh. No, I don't want none of that crap. I don't really need a uniform either. Although I am kind of in like space outfit right now. Don't ask me why. I was a little thrown off by that myself. Okay. You don't want to go there until we get this. What's in here? Huh. Back in here.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Where Olisar? Huh. Alright. Sure hope my NPC girlfriend is a big turret gunner. Ah, nice. Okay. We're going to request the ship.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
B07. Alright, 07. Your ship is currently crashed out in the middle of a crater. Huh. You did this to me. Woo. Six, 7. Just run. There's my baby. Alright. Need to get off of the station before somebody decides they're going to try to hijack it. I hate that people jump in the ship when you're trying to get situated. Like, hey, how you doing, dude? Not as good as you're going to be when I run you over with this ship. Alright, HUDs are up.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete.
Bear is in the live stream.
Landing request approved.
Get some forward thrust going here. I'm just going to move out there. Nice and easy. You should get this one. It's weird because the throttle, if you look on the left side of my HUD at the bottom, it says landing gear deployed, which I'm putting up. But when I put the throttle up, it should... Hey, don't get in my way. It should technically show my speed, right? You would imagine, right? So, if that's the case, then I should be going... Well, according to this, I'm doing about... I don't know. I can't tell because my throttle's like, oh, by the way, you're not moving. But it is moving because I've got it pushed up just a hair. Alright, I'm going to turn around just so I can look at the station here while I'm getting comfy. There's the dude that ran into me almost. Okay. Haha, inventory cleanup, God. Second Life. We play Second Life. Bear and myself and Stars. Wannabe, who's in the live chat right now, is talking to us. And yeah, wow. Man, is that a pain in the ass, especially inventory cleanup. I hate that shit. So, alright. Do not grab. Should I touch it? No, probably not. Now, apparently in 3.0, the HUDs are different, and you'll be able to actually interact with the panels on the sides, press buttons and turn knobs and stuff. That's going to be cool because you'll be able to start your engines the right way instead of just, oh, look at me, I can just press one button. There it is. You know, well, I don't know. Is that too awfully off the wall? I mean, this is supposed to be in the future, And in the future, I'm pretty sure you probably can just wave a finger at your car and it's going to start and take you wherever you want to go. You won't have to drive it. So is that too off the wall to say, hey, you know, just one button does it all for this ship? Maybe. But anyways, yeah. Stars is probably not watching the stream, but yeah. She was not doing too well this morning. She looked pretty grumpy and her stomach was upset, so I was like, ooh, not good. Anyways, let's go ahead and do our Moby-Glass. Find our mission. Take a mission real quick. We don't want any missions that reward over 1,000 because that usually means there's a pirate involved. And of course, they two-shot you, and yeah, that's no fun at all, is it? Alright, so I need to put on my headset so I can hear what it's saying. Okay, so I'm taking this one. Apparently that's all I needed to do. No voice commentary, no nothing. Alright. Let's vector in here real quick. Free look. There we go. Restore uplink. Alright, hit B, which I think turns on the targeting. Let's get some speed. I like to at least get moving before I hit quantum, jump. Although quantum jump is pretty cool. Yeah, it's only 142,408 kilometers away. No problem. We'll be there in like 20 years. At least at this pace. Let's do this.
Quantum travel initiated.
Bam. Now we got to get ready for fun time because I have a feeling we're going to get attacked. I got one player.
Finally, some easy pickings.
Shit, there's two of them. There's another player right there.
Four shields. One shield damaged. Rear shields
crap.
damaged. Stand by for 4 shields. Shields max.
Run and you die. Fight and you die. Big mistake.
Big mistake me. I was here first. I'm still on him. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not getting away either. Alright, I'm slowing down my speed for higher maneuverability.
Stand by for 4 shields.
No, you're not.
Shields max.
You had your chance to run. You didn't.
Stand by for 4 shields.
I don't think so, dude. Oh, he got me. See, that's rough, man. I mean, for a noob ship, there's really no freaking way you're going to beat those. But I think I saved the guy that was out there getting his butt kicked, so it was all worth it. It was worth it. I mean, just to have some fun, you know. Whew. Now I got to go get my ship out of frickin' dry dock. Be like, yeah, I broke it. I think I gotta wait like 5 to 10 minutes or something. If you don't have insurance, you gotta wait. You can read some of these chats. They're talking about, oh, you can go prone to fix this. And drop in and out of your chair to go there. It's funny. Alright, let's go get my ship. Luckily, he managed to blow up the pirate, and now I can go over there and get the mission done without getting shot. Find out. Unfortunately, my Aurora is not and never will be a combat fighter. It's like driving a frickin' bus into a, you know, I don't know, a NASCAR track and trying to compete.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck.
Alright.
Please press the screen to continue.
Yes, I know. Jesus, 1300 AUC unless I wait 2 minutes. I'm waiting. I'll find something to do for 2 minutes. I ain't spending shit. But as you can see, it's pretty intense when it comes to the combat. It's really not as bad as it looks, but we're dealing with a pretty lousy ship. Like I said, mine's not meant for high, you know, maneuverability and maximum firepower. Not to mention it's an alpha build of the game, so it's like, yeah, okay, good job. And the pirates are twice as fast as I am and hit twice as hard. I mean, you saw when they were shooting me, like, it was like bam, bam, and some of your shields were completely gone on the front. It's like, oh my god. So, yeah. Cheetos. Uh-oh. Oh, look, it's Darth Vader. Oh. Hello, Elderoth. He looks like a modernized Darth Vader. Hello. Never joined a party before. I tried to save. I think it might have been him. Looks like it didn't help though. There we go. See, it goes down the longer you wait. Now I can click on and request my ship.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch pad.
Yeah, really. Okay, B6. We're going to B6. Where's my dog? Did you just fart? My God. Oh, that's just disgusting. Whoa. What the hell did you eat? Ugh. I swear something crawled up in her ass and died. Wow. Whew. I think it's Alt. Not Shift. What the hell? I clipped into the middle of it. Look at this douchebag. You know what I'm half tempted to do? I'm gonna crash him into a planet. Maybe.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System
Look
check.
around here. Yeah, he's actually in here. About to be stuck too.
Takeoff complete. Landing request approved.
Hope he's wearing a seatbelt. Whee!
Collision alert. Front. Collision alert. Port.
No. There's no collision alerts. What do you think? Should I just kill him? No, probably
Landing
not.
gear ready.
No, we're going back. See if we can kill him this time. Maybe. Possibly.
Quantum travel initiated.
Okay, here we go.
Travel complete.
Radar contact.
We ain't got any problems with you right now, but stick around and it's gonna change.
Radar contact. Radar contact.
Oh my god, there's a bunch of pirates here. We're going to try to kamikaze, jump out of the ship, get into the uplink, and get it taken care of before they kill us. Wow, this dog is gassy as hell. It's disgusting. Alright, homie's in the way. Ooh. Oh! We're sneaking in. My God. I don't trust that I'm not going to get shot by this guy, so I'm pulling out my gun.
System startup initiated.
Done.
Establishing connection. Comrade function restored.
I think we got it. Yep, I think that's it. Let's look at completed, see what's going on here. Yeah, got credit for it. I forget how to put away your gun. There we go. There's our ship. Maybe we can get out of here in one piece. That'd be nice. Alright. Go, go, go! The pirates don't seem to be after us. Behind me here. Where'd dude go? Apparently he's not coming with. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Just kick me out. Fuck it. I hate that. It's like buggy as shit. Yeah. This is not really meant for two people.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
Let's go.
Enjoy the ride. System check. Radar contact.
We are out of here. Anywhere but here. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We're going to go over here.
Quantum travel initiated.
We got out of here in one piece. Made some money. Good to go. I got this Devane guy that's actually riding around with me right now. He hadn't said anything yet. Which, don't ask me. I don't know. Oh, look. It's a frickin' asteroid field. I don't know if I enjoy the thought of being in a hostile situation, but... Public enemy. Well, I definitely don't want that one. Where is... Well, it says right there. That's a weird thing. It's targeting it way over here. All right, here we go. We're looking for Port Olisar. I don't want to go to a Comare. There we go. That's what I want right there.
Quantum travel initiated.
Lay down, baby. Goofy dog. All right. All ahead full.
Complete.
All right. I'm going to show you how to land. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Shit. Too hard here.
Landing request approved. Landing complete.
Yeah. Come on. Alright, we gotta go find the...
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Oh, I lost him. There he is. Okay, let's go ahead and...
This station is a proud member of the Ship Share program.
Yeah, let's
Encouraging
do that.
travelers to take resources.
Okay, so yeah, just a quick stream of that. I thought it'd be fun. Might have to jump into Skype a little bit, see what Stars and Bear are doing. But yeah, fun times. The problem right now is there's no way to stop people from jumping on your ship. I mean, you can't exactly whip out a gun and shoot them in the face because it's considered a safe zone. Now, I could have been a dick, and I could have just said, okay, well, I'll just wait until I get him out in space, turn around and blast him in the face then. But I was trying to be nice. He's a new guy, and he's in an alpha, and there's enough people out there being dicks as it is. I mean, literally, as I was flying around yesterday, I mean, I went to do a mission. I got out of my ship. I floated down into the station, and I heard it explode from outside. I'm like, son of a gun. Somebody stranded me in deep space with no way to get back. Turns out the only way to get back is to either suicide yourself or to log in and out and then go back to the station. So, yeah, not a fun deal at all. It sucked. But, yeah, they can get on your ship and they can basically harass you right now. And I'm sure they're going to address that sooner or later. But, yeah, for now, it is what it is. But anyways, I'm going to stop this stream for now because, yeah, I'm going to get on Skype, talk to Sarah for a little bit, and, all that stuff. Anyways, it was nice talking to you all, and I'll see you next time.